Hold on. Hello and welcome to Did You Mean to Say That, the podcast where we did not mean to say that. I'm your co-host, Bobby.
And I'm your co-host, Erin. Did you almost forget what to say?
Yep. We just got back from an event. It was a speed dating event, a queer one.
For the gays.
For the gays and the sapphics.
Gays. I don't know where to start.
Well,
what's so funny is that we just chatted our fucking lives away with two of the people that were there and said every funny thing we could ever think of. And we were like, fuck, we have to stop talking so we can say this on the pod.
They were eating us up.
I loved them.
So
we did come away with some connections in a way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to actually talk about it because we gave them both the name of our podcast.
Well,
I loved them. No, I loved them. Well, I was just going to say, like, I could maybe see myself. I loved Haley.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had, like, a really nice time.
Okay, well, what's wrong with saying that? I would love to hear that if someone said that about me.
It's a little crazy.
It was a dating event.
It makes me feel crazy to, like, be like, hey, Haley, I was kind of into you.
Well, you just did.
I know. Maybe they'll watch.
There were 12 people there?
In total, or less, yeah. So it was a flop, basically, which, like, I feel bad about because he felt really bad about it. He literally refunded us all of our money. They had 12 loving women, sign up, and 4 of them were men. Straight men who were confused.
So they were like, don't come.
So they sent them away.
I wish they didn't do that because I feel like if I could have worked them for 10 minutes, something would have happened.
For sure. And then 7 women showed up and 4 gay men.
4 total.
4 total.
So the guy running it, by the way, they're not from here.
Yeah, they're based in Indianapolis and they're trying to like branch out.
And I'm going to say something mean. They need to go home.
Aww.
Look, very nice guy, but they do not need to be branching out in Cincinnati. It's such a small city. Like, if I'm going to another speed dating event, it's going to be run by Kelsey.
Well, she doesn't do men.
I think she will.
Okay. Yeah. If there's a market for it.
There is.
And there is.
There definitely is.
There definitely is.
So basically, we got there and no one was there. Like,
no, genuinely, when we got there, there was no one there.
Was no one. We were the only ones.
We were the only ones. There was one other guy that showed up a little bit later. People started to like trickle in, but at first I was like, oh God.
And that's all it was a trickle.
Yeah. For you guys specifically too. And then the girls, we were vibing. I mean, there were only 7 of us, but like we were making it work. We were having a good time. And we're like, we got to switch like once, like twice.
Oh,
and then he comes over and was like, the guys are done, so now we're just going to do like a group thing. So that's when everyone socialized.
Got it.
We were like, oh, okay. So I didn't get to talk to like 3 of the girls.
Oh, see, I talked.
Yeah, to everyone there.
There were 3 guys that I was on this
journey with. Yeah.
The first one, it wasn't a hit. The second one was not a hit.
Yeah.
The third one, not a hit romantically, but besties forever.
Yeah, we hung out with him all night, and I love him. Love him.
No, first of all, I believe the women got promps.
We sure did. Ours was like organized. He told us when to switch. There were prompts on the table. There was enough of us to actually do it.
Mm-hmm.
We had a nice time.
He said, good luck. So I'm just like...
He threw you to the wolves, and then he stole 25% of the population that showed up for himself. Mm-hmm. And now they're in a relationship.
Yes.
As of
Except
2 hours
he DM'd
ago.
me 10 minutes ago.
That's right.
But no, I don't know. It was just like, are you from here? What do you do for work? And like, boring.
Yeah.
I got to ask their favorite songs, and I added them to my playlist.
What were they?
Weird.
Aww.
I'm kidding. No, I love them and music.
But were they anything?
Nothing we would ever heard of.
Okay.
But I did add them, and I will listen. I do like music, famously.
You
but
love music.
No, I wasn't romantically connecting with anyone, and that's like quite all right. Given there were 3 other men there, and one of them started dating the promoter shortly after.
Who I love, by the way. The guy that puts him on, I'm obsessed with him. He was just on Sex and the Cincy as well.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to
And
listen.
I was like, next time you're in Cincy, like, we should all go out. Me and him were queening out.
Oh, were
When he
you?
came over to, like, tell us it was over, me and him just started chatting for such a long time, and I adore him.
So I would love to go to another one where there's, like, more people.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it was fun. I like the concept. Like,
Yeah.
it's, like, a little uncomfortable sometimes, and, like, those are tough to get through, but life starts at the edge of your comfort zone, baby.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had a blast.
No, I had so much fun.
Yeah.
It was so fun. I wish I would have been with you guys.
I know,
whole
literally.
time.
The girlies, we all made a group chat. Someone invited us to their Halloween party already. Like,
hilarious.
We're locked the fuck in, and we're going to hang out. And I almost was like, should we add Bobby to the group chat? Because everyone
Please.
left except you. Like the men. And Shannon, of course, who you bought chicken tendies for.
Yes.
Love him.
So anyway, you know, we
Yeah.
did it, and it was fun.
We did
funny.
it, and it was fun.
Yeah.
And, like, again, I would do it again if the selection was wider and it was, like, true speed dating and it was, like, an event.
Yes.
So I can't wait to go to Midwestern Lesbian Sapphic speed dating.
With men.
Yeah.
Please.
Uranium or whatever the fuck that shit was called, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the sapphic.
Yeah. Version of men loving men.
Anywho, we haven't filmed in 2 weeks, which is our new thing, which you guys voted. It was a fan voted thing.
We haven't filmed in 2 weeks, really?
Correct.
I have surprisingly few topics for that to be true.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just here for the vibes, babe.
Me too.
Bobby also paid for my ticket and all my drinks, so, like, I'm really here for the vibes tonight.
I'm, like, pretending I'm rich because I, like, made some money in the past week.
Yeah, you gotta spend money to make money, baby. What you spend comes back to you tenfold.
Speaking of, that's one of my topics.
Oh.
Is that I bought this Tiffany bracelet that has become my new personality. I was at the mall one day, and, like, it was the Saturday that I think you and Mackenzie and Morgan were all hanging out all day. I, like, woke up depressed.
Third eye blind. That should be a topic.
Yes. I woke up, like, depressed, and I was just, like, not feeling good. And I was like,
Should have come to Third Eye Blind.
what's going to make me feel better?
Third
I'm
Eye
going to go
Blind
to
with
the
your
mall.
friends.
I'm going to go to the mall.
For sure.
And so I'm, like, perusing around and buying myself, like, some shoes and, like, whatever. And I go into the Tiffany store because, you know, at Kenwood they have, like, the bougie section, like, at the end. So I'm like, I'm going to go into Tiffany and just, like, cosplay as a rich person. So there's this old sweet man, John, that's working. And I was like, do you have men's jewelry? Because I couldn't see any on display. And he was like, we do, but, like, let me look for it. Like, it was all in the cabinets. So he's pulling shit out. He showed me this first collection. It's all, like, very, like, chain stuff. And I was like, cute, not really my vibe. He pulls out this bracelet. It's the Venetian link.
Ooh.
And he was like, do you want to try it on? And I was like, yes. It fit me like a glove.
Yeah.
He was like, there's a mirror if you want to go look at it. I was looking.
Let me see it again.
I know.
Gorge.
I was looking in the mirror and I was like, John, how much is her? And it wasn't as expensive as, like,
You would think.
you would think, because the other stuff he was showing me was like $2,000, and I was like, obviously I can't afford that,
Right.
whatever. And he told me the price, and I was like, that's a tough pill to swallow, John, but not as tough as I thought. So I was like, I'm gonna think about it. I'll come back. I took a picture of myself wearing it. I'm walking around the mall, but, like, brain dead. Like, I'm just
Aimlessly just trying.
thinking about the bracelet. So I went back and I bought it, and he was so sweet. And I was telling him the vibe. Like, I was like, look, I like to buy myself birthday presents besides fully going to Disney World. And I was like, I wanted to buy myself a gift. And, like, I don't usually buy myself luxury items, but, like, I feel like I deserve something nice, whatever. And he just kept being like, you deserve this, Bobby.
Of course.
So when I went back,
John's
he
a great
remembered my
salesman.
name. He was like, Bobby, you're back. And I
He's
was
a
like,
salesperson.
I
yeah.
know. And he sold
And
me.
it worked.
It worked.
It worked hard on you.
So now I have the Venetian.
gorgeous. I
no,
love
it is
her.
really. It's just very classic,
Yeah. And timeless.
timeless.
Mm-hmm.
So, bought it.
It looks really good.
And
And it
it-
looks really good with the other jewelry that you wear. Like, it's great. It
Thank
was
you.
made for you. I
Thank you.
really love the purchase.
Thank you so much.
That's exactly what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
Um,
It's nothing.
it's nothing. It's so much
Yeah,
money.
it's crazy, but whatever. Like I said, what you spend comes back to you.
That's what I was thinking too.
I've
I was
always
like,
said.
I was actually thinking that when I was in the store, I was like, if I start acting as if I'm like,
Yeah, I mean, there's a balance.
it's
but
like well, yes, and this was the balance.
my rent's about to go up $400 a month. So
Fuck me.
hoping that happens for me too. Whatever you spend comes back to you.
You gotta make it to feel it.
I don't remember if I told you this, but I've been saying blessed and highly favored, like ironically, and sometimes with a hashtag even.
Okay.
But it started to like work.
No, that's the thing. It's like I'm so lucky and everything works out for me. Like there's a reason that people came out of COVID.
I attract.
Millionaire. No, literally.
Yeah.
I believe in all that. And I just like, it's hard to.
I do. It's just so cringe to like live that lifestyle for me. Blessed and highly favored specifically. Like that's psychotic. But Janae from Love Island always says it, and like they all say it about her.
And is she?
Yeah. Well, her man, no. But like, yes, still, like bad things happen to you and you're still blessed and highly favored. Like
For sure.
Or like God doesn't play about me, or like I'm one of God's favorites. I think that shit is crazy and I love it.
I love it too.
So I started saying it ironically, and now like just like something so small will work out for me like exactly the way that it needs to.
And you're like, oh.
Like it'll be literally so small, like the trash can lid will be like this, and instead of falling it closes. Like just something like that. I walk away like blessed and highly favored.
I love that.
It's awesome.
It's all about perspective.
Yeah, truly.
And spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a bracelet. Sometimes.
I'd say
I don't regret it.
I don't think you should at all.
So the biggest pop culture thing is Taylor Swift's new album, and we are disappointed.
Are we?
Yeah.
I didn't think you were.
Oh, I am.
Oh,
Look,
God, that is such a weight off my shoulders.
I am having a lot of fun with the album.
Sure.
I'm loving a lot of the songs.
Sure.
But for arguably the biggest artist of all time, to put that out
At a time like this.
is wild work. Especially the producer, Max Martin. The beats sound like I made it in GarageBand.
Okay, I feel the exact opposite.
Oh, you like the beats?
I think the beats are so fun, and she should have given them Sabrina Carpenter. This should have been Sabrina Carpenter's new album.
I was saying that to Marie earlier because we were talking about it, and we were like, we wanted to love it so bad, and I was
And
like,
honestly, if Sabrina Carpenter said some of the stuff that Taylor Swift was saying, she could get away with it.
that's what I'm saying.
Taylor Swift, shh, stop talking.
No, that's
It's
what
time
I'm
for you to
saying.
stop talking.
If a different artist put this out, it'd be like a fun bop album. For Taylor Swift, it is one of her weakest.
And like, how old is she?
Oh, well,
Like 33?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, she's a billionaire, so I guess that's why. But like, you're not that out of touch that that's how you talk, right? Yeah, no, it's fun, it's boppy, but girl, what the fuck are you talking about? Mm-hmm. And why are you saying it like that? Mm-hmm. You don't talk like. There's no way you talk like that.
I could see her talking like that,
And that's the part that's scary. Because she put that out, and like a lot of people like cleared that, and they were like, hell yeah, girl.
I don't think anyone cleared it. I don't think she has her albums cleared. I think she tells her label, I have an album.
I mean, I think more than just her and Max Martin listened to those songs before they came out.
Travis Kelce. He's probably like, yeah,
he said,
babe.
I love that, babe.
I just think it's one of her worst albums.
Oh, yeah.
But I love it because I love her
Sure.
and her work. And I like Elizabeth Taylor, Fire.
Yeah.
Opalite sounds exactly like that Nicki Minaj song, The Night Is So Young.
Yeah.
The Wish List sounds like Glitch.
And one of
I
them
just
sounds
want
exactly
you.
like Question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
Yep.
exactly like it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it even has like the same like.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I love Fate of Ophelia.
Oh, so fun.
But I saw clips of the music video today, and I'm like scared to watch it in full.
Oh, I liked it.
Okay.
Cute.
I'm also. I have to show you something so fucking funny. Oh.
Also, keep in mind, I did not like Midnights or Torture Poets when they first came out.
I hated Tortured Poets for the same reason that I hate this right now.
Why?
Because some of the things she said, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, I still can't listen to the Tortured Poets Department, the song.
And that's fine.
And I never will. Like, some things should not get said out loud. You should not sing, we declared that Charlie Puth should be a bigger artist. You should not sing, you ate 7 bars of chocolate and whatever the fuck.
I know, but we talked about this.
But someone made that up.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, let's talk about the Charlie XCX of it all.
Oh my God.
I am disturbed.
I cannot believe that.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to preface all this by saying that is my favorite song on the album. I love the
I'm
in the car with Mackenzie. It's about to start. I explain it to her. It gets over and I go, fuck, I loved that. Like,
no, I love the song.
So mad that I liked it.
It reminds me of one of my ex's who I hate.
I love that. Who I saw on the street the other night.
Begging for money. Sorry.
Nope, we just walked past each other and didn't say a word, and we definitely both knew that was happening. We walked by, and I look at Mackenzie and I go, that was and she was like, who? And I was like, and she's like, who the fuck is
Exactly.
Who the fuck is Cletus?
Who the fuck is Cletus?
Anyway, yeah, so I had read the lyrics earlier, like the day before, and me and Hannah went and saw Wicked, which is amazing.
Beautiful.
Oh my God. And we were talking about it, and I'm like, if that's real, I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, it's going to be so bad. Because it's bad enough that, like, she's written diss tracks about fucking Olivia Rodrigo or wrote Getting Back, which is the worst song she's ever made.
Thinking about that earlier.
I was too. And I was like, dude, like, I'm going to be so upset if she does that, if that's real. And turns out those are the exact lyrics. That was a leak. So, for those of you who don't know, Charlie XCX is married to the synth keys player of the 1975, which Matty Healy is the frontman of, who famously Taylor Swift dated and loved and lost. And Charlie XCX wrote a song called Sympathy is a Knife. Which
is literally
sounds like a Taylor Swift diss and simply isn't.
It's not.
And the only way that you would think that it is if you're fucking stupid.
She's literally saying, you make me insecure, so I don't like you.
Literally. She's saying, she doesn't even say I don't like you. She's saying, I can't be around you because I'll never be you. And that makes me feel like shit about myself.
Yeah.
And your sympathy is a knife.
And then
on top of that, people start chanting. Her fans get all into it. Charlie XCX fans, for the most part, hate Taylor Swift. There's some crossover, but yeah. And people started chanting, like, fuck Taylor Swift at her shows. She literally stopped them.
And said, stop.
At the show, and also made a public statement about it, saying,
I forgot about
stop. That's not what the song's about. Please don't do that.
And then this song comes out. Banger, by the way.
Banger.
Basically saying, that's so cute that you're thinking about me.
No. That you're obsessed with me.
Uh-huh.
It's actually romantic. Mm-hmm. Which I love. Like,
no, I
do kind of hate that concept, though, because
it's a defense mechanism.
And it's just so cringe. Like, it's
very high school.
And it's very manipulative and gaslighty to, like, have an argument that you're both invested in, and then all of a sudden you're like, I mean, that's not the situation for her. I just mean in general. Mm-hmm. Like, that's been used against me when it's like someone I'm actually like feuding with, and we're both feuding, and they're like, anytime I bring it up, it's like, oh, you're obsessed with me? Must be nice. You love the way my shit smells type shit. And it's just like, no, bitch, we hate each other.
You fucking stupid bitch. And your songs were not good. Obviously.
Yeah. Vibes.
Yeah.
So, no, she literally wrote a song about it. About how she must make us sweat, since we're all thinking about her all the time. It's called Sweat. And it's like,
we were thinking about you, girl.
Girl, you tweeted about every single person that I've ever known by name, like every 5 minutes for years.
All because your man didn't love you.
And your man who wasn't your man for 4 years.
I'm getting there.
No.
I'm kidding. But anywho, I just thought it was crazy, and the whole sentiment is like, you're crazy for writing a song about me.
Here's one about you.
Here's one about you.
I will say to her credit, like some of the lyrics make it sound like there's more to it. Like she's obviously heard other things that she said about her.
That's what I thought.
They're in close proximity. It's not that hard to hear that Charlie XCX probably doesn't like you, Taylor Swift. Like,
also, if
can you imagine?
Also, her being married to Matty Healy is like, I assume, one of his best friends.
Yeah.
Like, I assume Taylor was.
She's one of his best friends, which questionable. Don't love it. I wish both of them would actually just stop talking.
Yeah.
Because they're both problematic in their own ways.
To your point, I assume that Taylor was more mad about the fact that it was like an allyship of like, yeah, fuck Taylor Swift after the breakup and shit. Yeah. Rather than the song.
Which I get, because also, like...
I'd be mad too.
Like, if the situation played out the way that we believe it to have, which, like, knowing Matty Healy's track record, and I mean, he never denied it, like, it all tracks.
Yeah.
So, like, for them to hate her is just, like...
Okay. Sorry she loved him.
And, I mean, sorry she wrote a 31-song album about it, I guess, but...
He should be flattered. It's actually romantic. So, I love that song.
Love that song.
I love Fate of Ophelia. I love Elizabeth Taylor. I love Cancelled.
I don't like that one at all.
I love that one. I thought the album was going to be more what she promoted it to be.
Why did you call it Life of a Showgirl?
Well, Marie said earlier, she was like, Reputation was more Life of a Showgirl than this. There's 2 songs, arguably, about being the life of a showgirl. It's Father Figure, which I also love, about Scott Borchetta, and Life of a Showgirl, which I also like.
I have to tell you something.
And that's okay.
There are 2 or 3 songs on the album that were so bad to me that I haven't even gotten through, and one of them is Life of a Showgirl.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. No, I like it.
I mean, I have to go through and listen to the whole thing again anyway. Like, I can't just listen to it once.
No. Well, some will grow more on you.
I like Honey. I like Wood.
Oh, I love Wood. Wood is really fun.
It's fun.
That's the one that I was like, oh, the production on this is really good.
Mm-hmm. I like Fate of Ophelia. I like Elizabeth Taylor. That one's growing on me.
I like Opalite, but it does sound exactly like The Night is Still Young by Nicki Minaj.
Uh-huh. Father Figure cracks me up. That is her Nicki Minaj. That's her being like, you're all my sons. Go sit on the potty.
Yeah. Turns out my dick is bigger. Mm-hmm. Chills. Well, and then she says...
You looked just like Amanda when you did that. Like, that was so Amanda coded.
Amazing. I don't know, the song just being about how, like, he was like, oh, you're my protege, and...
That's actually not what I thought the song was about at all. So
it's about Scott Borchetta.
I'm going to listen to it again.
Fully. And at the end, she changes the lyrics. Because at the first part of the song, she's like, I can make deals with the devil because my dick's bigger. Saying, like, he was saying that and acting like that. The end, she goes, you made a deal with this devil. Turns out my dick's bigger. The legacy now belongs to me because she bought her master's back. Leave it with me.
Yeah. Now,
Chills.
I do like... the idea of her saying my dick's bigger. I don't love it in a chorus, and I don't like the way she did it. There were a lot of things where, like, she could have still said what she said if she had to, but delivered it differently, and it wouldn't have been nearly as cringe.
Got it.
Like, it's cringed maxed the fuck out to me. Mm-hmm. Singing the way that she does, I'm not a bad bitch, this isn't savage.
I know someone that when we first heard the album was on hands and knees sobbing to that song. I do like that song, but I've been skipping it.
The problem is...
Sorry.
Every eldest daughter was the first lamb to the slaughter is the most hauntingly beautiful and accurate thing I've ever heard. Mm-hmm. And then you follow it up with, so we dressed up like wolves and we all looked fire.
They did, though.
You were almost there.
Also, never mind.
No, and I'll say it for you. You have one brother.
That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say she didn't look that fire.
On her way to the slaughter? Like, what do you mean?
Just in general, I feel like her fashion could be a little better.
100%. The thing is, no, I literally saw a tweet. It's so funny because the first night I heard it, she says something about eldest daughter in another song and then has a song called Eldest Daughter. Mm-hmm. Mackenzie gets in my car. I'm already listening to it. I'm about to play it for her and go to the laundromat where I played the quarter game really close to the sun.
I need to go so bad.
I couldn't stop. I was like a lady at the slot machine. I was like, oh my God.
No,
I'm normally in there because I know it's rigged. And like, I keep it pretty chill.
I know someone that shook it once. I'm not kidding.
It literally says alarm will sound if you shake this. And I knew they were lying. Oh, it did?
No, it did. It wasn't very loud though. But yes, it did.
But she gets in the car and I'm like immediately like that was about to happen and I pause it and I go, she has one little brother. And Mackenzie goes, I've been a mom since I was 2. Like she has no idea what she's talking about. I mean, it still is. I think even having one sibling, especially if it's a male, when you're the eldest daughter, is still very much a thing. Mm-hmm. But I saw a tweet after I said that was like, making your entire personality being the eldest daughter when you have one little brother is a choice for sure. Like,
she made a lot of choices. Specifically, Did You Girl Boss Too Close to the Sun? That's the one that takes... But I love that song.
Why did she say that?
But why did she say that?
I don't know.
Anyway, I do like the album.
I have to show you something so funny. That's what I was doing. I like the album too. No, I don't, but I like some of the songs.
You will.
I'll like it enough.
I just think it's one of her weakest.
God, I have to stop tweeting.
Stop what? Tweeting. Yeah, you do.
Those things that you were showing us where she's explaining the songs.
Crazy, by the way, but yeah.
Crazy. I think those are at the theater.
They are.
And some of them are like leaking now, obviously. Not leaking, but like getting...
I'm like picking the dead skin off my lip. Which sounds like a Taylor Swift lyric. I'm kidding.
No, she would say that.
I know. But she would say swag.
I said you sing. She would say swag is the thing. Hold on, we're almost there. Gotta get through a lot of Bengals stuff.
Ew. Don't even talk about them.
Oh.
I mean, they suck.
I won't, because I'm devastated. Okay, listen. If you don't want to talk about it, don't talk about it.
I don't want to, and I don't care.
Well, they showed signs of life yesterday. That's all I'm saying. We lost, but we put up a good fight. There's a lot of Bengals tweets in here. Holy shit.
Yikes, man.
This is sickening. I literally thought to myself, like, wow, I really haven't been on Twitter as much in the last few days.
Well, it seems like you have.
No, this is scary. I'm scared.
Oh.
LMAO, the way she explains the track, and it's her explaining.
Actually, Romantic is a song about
which you listen to this, I assume.
I sent that to you.
So this is the story of a girl where everyone's first impression of her is that she's really innocent. But when you get to actually talking to her, you find out she's kind of got a dirty mind. She got that innocent face, but a dirty little mind.
I'm crying. You know what that gives to me?
What?
That comedian that you know that does the
auto-tune crowd work?
No. The one that does the she's only 17, but I love her forever.
I wish it was summer vacation forever, so I could hang out with my girlfriend.
I'm crying.
Oh, Blake Hammond, shout out.
Shout the fuck out. Hilarious.
No.
That's so funny.
It's so fucking funny. He's like, yeah, like, you know, like when she's got a dirty mind, but she's innocent. When she's innocent, but she's got, like, that did not need to be explained. We know exactly what you meant, Taylor Swift. There was no veil to be pulled back on that song.
I thought that song was shocking that she really cared about that. I also thought, I kind of liked that she said she was wet. I like hearing that from her. And someone needs to be. And also, like, I love the "my dick's bigger" line. Yeah. I just love the shock value and some of them from Taylor Swift herself.
The wet thing will grow on me, and unfortunately, if Sabrina Carpenter had said it, I'd be into it immediately. I'd be like, "Hell, fucking yeah, girl."
Yeah.
She got an innocent face with a dirty little mind.
I think the song Ruin the Friendship could have been one line in a song. And that's how I feel about Honey. The whole concept of... I like the song. It's a bop. But the whole concept of the song is like, anytime someone called me honey before, it was condescending, and now it's like... Sweet. I think that could have been a line in a song and not a whole song.
Yeah, no, she basically said what you just said like 15 different ways.
Mm-hmm.
And
we didn't need it.
Love it.
No, I love the song. I don't like Ruin the Friendship. What? What was that? Why? Why did you do that?
I had to.
Why? Why?
I don't know.
Sorry. I know you will, but I wish you wouldn't cut that.
I'm probably not going to cut most of it. Yo.
So I just thought those songs could have been a one-liner.
Yeah.
And that's okay. I did think the album was going to be more about, like, her life as, like, a famous person and the tour.
I thought it was going to be Who's Afraid of Little Old Me?
But cunty.
Nothing New, the lucky one.
Mm-hmm.
I Can Do With a Broken Heart, but cunty.
And it was...
Why? You sold a concept that you're like an animal in a cage. Everyone has all these anti-hero. Everyone has all these expectations of you. You've been thrown into this life of absolute... She barely talks about fame.
Barely.
Or the trials and tribulations of it.
I know.
She's literally just talking about her football boyfriend.
And, like, slay, girl, but, like, he could have been a one line. Just kidding. But
I'm struggling with their relationship.
Oh, I'm not.
It is tough for me.
No, I love their relationship. Have you watched any of her interviews? She's gushing.
She's hard for me to watch interviews of. Because she's so cringe.
Oh.
But it's not...
You just don't like seeing women happy.
Yes.
That's like your whole vibe.
Yes. If he didn't say that it was an honor to play for the president...
I knew you were going to say that.
I'm being so serious,
No,
though,
I know.
Because it all falls back on her fucking fake activism for money. Like, you literally pretended to be an ally who cared about politics. And, like, I appreciate that you said something about Trump, but, like, you're one of the most famous people in the world with the largest platform
ever.
And your base is primarily white women who have the most privilege on earth.
Yeah.
Well, besides white men.
Love me.
And you're not doing anything with it.
Nothing.
Other than once every 4 years coming around to be like, don't vote for Trump. Crazy cat lady. Like, I watched a whole TikTok today that it was a little dramatic, but she was basically saying, like, I'm really worried about, like, our spiral into conservatism. And, like, she's honestly, like, pushing that agenda.
I don't know if she's pushing the agenda, but she's clearly doing nothing to revert it.
There is a weird line, though, about how she wants their whole block to look like Travis Kelce.
I love that line, though.
That's
I like the beat.
Insane.
Got the whole block looking like you.
The melody.
Yeah.
That's a really weird thing to say.
I don't know. Maybe.
How is it not weird to say that you want your whole neighborhood to look like Travis Kelce?
Oh. I took it as, like, I just want our kids running around. Not like she wants to live in a white neighborhood, but
I see weird.
I see what you're saying, yes.
It's just like...
Also, that was the track that I claimed, and it sounds exactly like Glitch. Wow, I just want you. I think there's been a glitch. Like, the exact same melody for the record.
And right... That's it. In plan. Yep.
I don't know. I just think, like, I support Trump, so I love that she does, too.
We literally just
We
told
love-
those two people that we met that we hate trans people, and that's kind of like our thing on this show.
Why did I say that?
And that we're
I
like
thought it was
pushing
funny.
conservatism, and that's like what our platform is about. Mm-hmm. And now they're gonna tune in. You're gonna be like, I support Trump, so I think it's fine that she does too.
I don't think she does support Trump, but I think that she's
Not yet. Well, he loves her now. Did you see?
no, because he
Yeah.
likes the album.
Because he loves Travis Kelce.
Oh, right.
Because it was the honor of a lifetime to play in front of him, sir.
Okay, well that's Taylor.
So yeah, like it was just kind of disappointing, but still we like it, and nevertheless we persist.
And in 2 years, we're gonna be like, remember when we didn't like Life of a Showgirl?
I don't
That
know if that's
happens
gonna
with-
happen for me.
You said that about Torture Poets, and we
Well,
said
here's
that about
the other
Midnight.
thing is that traditionally I just don't like happy music that much. Like even my pop, I like to be
Dark,
desperately sad.
totally.
So Tortured Poets Department grew on me because like I heard one song that was explaining my situation to a T, and I was like, oh my god, is she in the room with us? So Long London.
And there's nothing on
obviously.
this that's explaining any of our situation.
Not one.
I don't even feel like it's
line.
explaining her situation.
Because it doesn't talk about it's just so weird. The concept and the imagery and then the actual concept of the album just I don't know what happened, girl. I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
Why would you call it that?
I can't believe you like the production on it. I think it all sounds like like most of the songs have the same beat throughout the entire song. There's nothing, and Max Martin just did Eternal Sunshine like last year, which the production on that is chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss.
And this is just like, to me, like, this is the music you're putting out.
And like I know that every artist, like when they put out a new project, says like this is the work I'm most proud of, blah 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 blah.
I don't know if she said that.
She said on New Heights just how like this is the album she's been waiting to make her entire career. Like
I have a theory.
This slop?
I have a theory that she did this really quickly so she can get to her plan of whatever her 13th album is going to be.
Karma.
Girl, we ought to let that go.
I'm just kidding. I'm not a Karma Swiftie.
I don't know. It's just not... By Taylor Swift standards, it is not a good album.
And it's just confusing. Like the rollout makes it more confusing. Like
That happened with Midnights too,
this
though.
is the album you've been wanting to make. This is Life of a Showgirl. Like
This is Life of a... Not that.
this is Life of a Tight End's Wife.
Yeah.
Like
Wait,
you
will
should
you
have
say
named
Tight
the
End again?
Tight End.
I like that.
I mean, I would say Tight End if I was just like
Hot.
talking, but
I
wanted to make it dramatic.
No, I'm just saying the words, like, do something to me. I feel like that's enough on her. She's had her day in the sun.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Um,
We will be doing a mini, though, a bracket of
Yeah.
Taylor Swift songs, which if you haven't watched us, if you like Taylor Swift, or if you don't, we're pretty entertaining regardless. We narrowed down all of her songs to 64 songs in our last mini.
Which that is a plus of the album not being that good because we don't have to worry about adding any.
I am not upset that any of these songs aren't on there. There's not one song that I'm like, shoot, wish that was in
Rolling
our
Stone
bracket.
redid their like best Taylor Swift songs of all time and put Life of Ophelia at number 10, and I said,
Fate of Ophelia.
whatever. I was like, I could name probably 50 Taylor Swift songs that are better than the best song on this one.
You know what? I'll do you one better. I could name 64 that are better.
That's a
than that
random
one.
number.
That's how many are in a bracket.
Oh.
That's how many we have on our list. And they're all better than any song on Life of a Showgirl. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's also not Life of a Showgirl. Like, that's the biggest thing for me.
That's the biggest thing for me, too, other than the cringe lyrics.
Totally.
But I just, no, like, I'm actually pretty disappointed by that because we have seen her write captivating, beautiful songs about that concept.
Yeah.
That I love dearly.
Who's Afraid of Little Old Me is one of her best songs of all time.
And, you know, I think that Antihero is her best single besides Style.
Mm-hmm. And You Love Nothing New.
And
We love the
Nothing
Lucky
New
One.
is, I mean, those are my favorite songs of hers,
Mm-hmm.
like, truly. And
She said this album was a peek behind the curtain. Of what?
are you
A
loving your
Republican
dumb
convention?
boyfriend? A peek behind the curtain of the RNC?
Like, girl.
I'm mad. I really am mad. Like, that's so disappointing.
I'm not mad. I'm just like let down.
I'm pretty mad.
Yeah.
Just like, don't sell me that. Don't sell me on that concept.
Well, that's how I felt about Midnights. She literally verbatim said Midnights was a concept record.
It
about
is.
No, it's not.
It's such a concept album.
No. The concept is these are 13 songs I think about when I'm up at night, and they're just songs about anything.
No.
That's not a concept.
It is a concept album. It is the things that kept her up at night. The
But
what
that's
ifs,
such a
the things
big concept.
Sure, but a lot of them are about past loves in a way that, like,
For sure.
she normally doesn't include that many different
Yeah.
things on one album. Like, this was very much like, I'm looking back at all my would've, could've, should've, what if, has-beens.
I just think that's a very, like, easy concept to say.
Sure.
Like, anything I write about is things that could keep me up at night. No shit.
Sure, but you didn't think of it, did you? And you didn't name your album Midnights.
No,
and
I
you
named
didn't come
it-
up with a 3 a.m. edition either, which I love.
Yeah.
Besides Glitch and Dear Reader and Bigger Than the Whole Sky.
Well, it's wild. But anyway,
You like Dear Reader?
I love Dear Reader.
Really?
And I like Glitch.
Well, you know I hate Glitch. Like, it's unlistenable. So.
Well, then don't listen to Wishlist because it is the same song.
No, I hate Wishlist, so no worries.
I thought Wishlist with the dollar signs was going to be a flex.
It was going to be her 7 rings.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and it should have been because
Or
life of a showgirl.
I saw a theory before it came out that Wishlist was going to be about her re-buying her old albums. Like, that's her wish list. But it was just about how she wants the whole block to look white.
She wants to raise a bunch of white tight ends with blue eyes.
Yeah. I'm not convinced she knows what a curtain is.
Or a peak.
Or a peak.
I am really upset, actually.
No, me too. I'm bummed.
Yeah, like, this is not...
I wanted to be obsessed.
Go Girl, Give Us Nothing, truly. Mm-hmm. Like, I thought this was going to be...
I thought it was going to be her best album.
Yeah. Because I want you to talk about something other than boys. Like...
I don't even care
No, I don't either.
about that, but like...
But that's the other thing. That's the other... Maybe we're stupid. Maybe it's actually, like, joke's on you guys. Maybe this is her My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Well, that album is...
Well, but that album is commercially accepted and palatable because he did that on purpose. He said, oh, you guys want me to make this kind of music. You guys want my music to make sense. You don't want me to be a trendsetter. You want me to follow the trend. I'll make a pop album and you guys will eat it up.
And we did.
And we did.
God, that album's so
Maybe that's what
fucking good.
she's doing. Maybe she's like, this is the life of a showgirl. You think all I talk about is being stupid and loving my boyfriend? That's the life of a showgirl.
I did think about that in terms of like the cringy lyrics. I was like, I feel like she knows that those lyrics are like not poetic. Like they're just like millennial talk of like memes online. And there's a reason for that.
She even talks about memes in one of the songs. It's so bad.
Fuck, yeah, she does.
Ugh, I don't know. I'm obviously trying to I'm reaching here, but maybe there's something to it.
I do think it's more clever than we think just from initial listens, but I don't know why yet.
I don't, and I'm really upset. Because I want the album that I thought we were getting.
Same.
Like, I want it really bad.
Me too.
And that would have been the perfect concept for it.
It would have been insane.
It would have been incredible.
Oh my God.
And it would have set feminism forward 40 years.
Yeah.
Instead, you set it back hundreds of years.
Hundreds is wild,
She
but
said, I can't wait to take a Quaalude and wait for you to get home and vote for me.
is that what she said?
No,
Oh.
I'm just saying.
I believed it because that's exactly how it sounds.
No, girl, like, you're not talking about drugs. You're not talking about getting drunk. You're not talking about clubbing. You're not talking about partying. You're not talking about your famous friends. You're not talking about how hard it is. You're not talking about
The scandals you went through during the Eras tour.
the cages.
The cages. Canceled, I could see being part of that concept.
Sure.
Life of a Showgirl, the song, and Father Figure. Besides that, nothing.
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 It's literally about your dumb fiance.
I
dumb
need a
Republican
lyric that
fiance.
literally says, I'm famous as fuck.
And I hate it. It's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, why did I get chills? I hate it. It's awesome.
I hate being bipolar. It's awesome. Is Kanye.
Well, that would have been fire if she did that.
Yeah. The entire concept of the album should have literally been, I hate being famous. It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's all we were looking for.
That's all I
We were
wanted.
looking for the highs and lows, the ups and downs, the dirty, the clean.
Tell me your feet hurt after a long night.
Literally.
On tour.
That would have been a better lyric than, this isn't savage. Yeah, I hate it, as it turns out, because I'm getting, like, genuinely
No, but
so
when you
mad.
listen again, you won't.
No, because, and, like, okay. If this album existed in a vacuum and it was called Football
Travis.
Rocks, like,
Football rocks.
this album is a fun little pop album.
Exactly. This is not...
It is the concept, the title, something's not working here. That doesn't even it doesn't make a lick of sense.
She should start over.
The music video for Fate of Ophelia,
No, I liked it.
but it's
No,
all
it's the
Showgirl.
yes.
Like it's what we thought we were getting set to this song about Travis Kelce loving you.
I love the song.
Love the
though.
song. It's my favorite song on the album.
It's so good.
But
But...
what?
But what?
I'm just confused.
It is confusifying
It's-
if you really think about it. The good news is Charlie XCX probably listened to the album and said, okay.
I really hope they don't go back and forth. That would be like really embarrassing for everyone involved.
I kind of do hope.
Oh no.
They won't, but also, like, I don't know. Again, I just think it's crazy of Taylor to release that song.
Love it. Second favorite on the album.
I can't even, like, talk about anything else now.
I know, I'm, like, upset.
passionately.
Speaking of confusifying, I did see Wicked on the projector on the river with my close personal friends, and it was really beautiful. It was very sing-along vibes.
Fuck yeah.
I wish people would have been a little louder. I wish it was like more sing-along vibes. Everyone was like a little timid, even though there was like hundreds of us there for the same reason.
Right.
But we did still, I mean, it's so good.
It's so good.
And I just cannot wait.
Oh my god, did you see no, I sent it to you guys.
Yeah.
The, like, teaser trailer where she goes, bye, Dorothy. Bye, Dodo.
I didn't see that.
Oh my god, wait, I'm showing
You did send it to me.
I'm showing
and I
you
just
right
didn't
now.
Watch it.
I can't wait.
I
Would watch it right now.
and
obviously.
I am going to sob.
Oh, yeah.
Like the second I have to wait, I'm crying.
No,
The second part of Wicked is like one of the saddest pieces of art I've ever looked at.
the part in the trailer when her husband, that apparently now they're breaking up. Did you see that?
Whose husband that now they're breaking
Not
up?
husband, Ari's boyfriend.
Ethan Slater?
That's the one.
Yeah,
They're apparently
SpongeBob.
like breaking up. But in the trailer, he goes, "What have you done to me?"
I think we should like get a giant group of people to go
Yeah.
if we can.
Yeah.
I just have two more topics and they're just
Me
like
too.
about my life.
Me too.
Cool. I don't even like want to talk about it just because in the same vein of like blessed and highly favored,
You don't want to, like,
dredge it up again.
got it.
I have been so unwell for the last like month. And since like Friday, I've been doing amazing.
Fuck yeah.
But on Wednesday night, played volleyball. I sent you a audio message before our listeners. I played volleyball.
yes.
And I went to Waffle House until like 4:30 in the morning, which I sometimes do.
Yeah.
And like it fucks me up the next day. I sleep a little bit, but like it's really not that bad. Like sometimes it just happens and I love it. For some reason this night, I get home, I take a shower. I get in bed at like 6:30 a.m. And I am fucking wired to the point where I'm feeling like manic and it starts to like freak me out. I'm like I'm not even a little bit tired. Like, why is that? And I just started like tripping. Then I just started freaking out about how bad I've been feeling for the last month, mentally and physically. Like, my ADHD is like at an all-time, like, worst it's ever fucking been for the last like month. And I have so much stress around psychiatrists, therapists, all my doctors, like, I can't get into that, but like I was just like, I don't know where to turn. I don't know where to go. So unwell. I did that juice cleanse.
Yeah.
because my stomach had been so fucked up for like a week. Like I was like, something is so wrong. And then I felt a little better after I did it. But then after it was over, or like while I was doing it, after it was over, it went right back. And like, it just felt like the entire lining of my entire stomach was just burning at all times.
Oh my God.
Like it felt like I was gonna, like have diarrhea, but it wasn't crampy and I wasn't having it. It just like hurt like that.
Fuck.
All the time, like from the second I woke up to when I went to sleep. Like, and it was like mild, but it was like always there. And then sometimes it was really bad. I don't know. I was just out of sorts. I was like, dude, do I have cancer? Like, why do I just like overall head to toe, mind, body, spirit feel so fucking bad? Like it was awful. And I had the craziest panic attack, the longest panic attack I've ever had. I called my mom crying and was like, you have to come out to my house because I think I'm about to die.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh.
And that was the only way I had to go to sleep. Like I took Xanax and it wasn't working.
Fuck.
And I was like, you need to come over so that like my mind can relax so that I know that if I were to die or needed to go to the hospital, like someone would be here. And if you don't do that, I'm not going to be able to fall asleep. And I don't know what's going to happen to me if I don't fall asleep. Like at that point I'd been awake for 24 hours. Like it was dark. I was so scared. And I said to my mom, I was like, I'm about to go to the hospital and I don't know for what. Like, and I feel like I'm going to die and I don't know what from. Like, I literally, and then I started getting anxiety because I'm like, even if this got to the point where I really felt like I needed to go to the hospital, what the fuck am I going to say when I get there? Like, what am I going to tell them?
Right.
Like,
Knock me the fuck
I'm
out.
freaking out and I don't know
Yeah.
why or what. There's nothing wrong with me. And I know that. I know I'm having a panic attack. Sedate me? Like, I don't know.
Ugh.
I was so scared. I took Xanax, like, that was another part of it is, like, I don't like to take it because I don't want my brain to start relying on it. So, like, I don't like to take it too close together. Like, I like to space it very far out. And so when it first started happening, normally when I'm about to have a real panic attack, I just take Xanax and then I go to sleep and I'm calm in, like, 25 minutes.
But you couldn't sleep.
Right, but I didn't want to take the Xanax at first because I was like, oh, I just took it like twice recently and I don't really want to like get into that whole cycle. But then I was telling Mackenzie this and she was like, girl, the way you take Xanax is like not even real. And I was like, you're so right. Because I've taken it 3 to 4 times in the last like month and a half. And I probably still haven't even taken half of one pill.
Yeah.
Because of the way that I like crumb it out.
Right.
So I would have just been fine, but...
Fuck.
Whatever. Anyway, so it was really bad. And for those of you who don't know, like the bulk of my anxiety is health anxiety. Like pretty much any panic attack I've ever had stemmed from something to do with my health. So whenever that's out of whack or I'm feeling like I can't get like answers or help, I like will freak out. And rightfully so. Like I do have things wrong with me that no one can solve that do plague my life. And sometimes that just like really gets to me. But I went to the allergist on Friday. My allergist is the only doctor I have that I like. Like, he is a smart man, and he says things that I'm like, hell yeah, brother. Everyone else, fucking idiots. I need all new doctors. If you know of anyone, sound off in the comments below. And I'm filling out a little questionnaire intake, whatever.
Love those.
And I'm realizing how many of my symptoms are because of my allergies. Like it's talking about anxiety, depression, restlessness, irritability, fatigue, not going to sleep, not staying asleep, stomach issues, nausea, like all this shit. And I forgot how like depression and anxiety are like so tied to it because I just like, that's how bad my allergies are. Like, so I'm filling that out and I'm feeling like a little better. I'm like, okay, most of this is probably my allergies. Like, I'm good. And then I tell him, like, I'm so fucked up. And he's like, oh, you can just do this and blah, blah, blah. Like, some medicine that I already take. Apparently, I'm only taking half a dose. And I can just double it.
Okay.
And I was like,
Great.
amazing. So I started doing my nasal spray twice a day. Worked like a charm.
Really?
Yeah, I love it.
Fuck yeah.
But what's crazy with all this mental health stuff is how I went and got tested for ADHD, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
A month and a half ago.
Yeah.
Over a month and a half ago.
They just got back to you.
Oh, honey.
Because they closed, right? And
They won't answer me.
Yeah, I know.
I called the number on their Google page. Does not work. It says this number has been changed or disconnected. Try again.
Yeah.
I called the direct number to the psychiatrist who gave me his business card. Every single time I click call failed. I've never seen that. I don't even know what that means.
Something shady.
Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
And then sometimes when I call them, it goes straight to voicemail and then tells me their voicemail box is full, so I can't talk to them.
Yeah. Like
And
I
then
said last time, where the
sometimes-
fuck did you go? Because it was hell.
And I've already paid you $200. So
Yeah, well.
I'm not happy. And sometimes when I call, it rings and goes to a voicemail. And I've left a voicemail before. One day I call, she answers. I'm like, hello?
You're real?
She said, my computer just rebooted. Can I call you back in like 5 minutes?
No. They're a scam.
Never calls me back, obviously.
Right.
I call them back. They don't answer. I leave a message. This is like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago at this point. I leave a message like, hey, I need you to call me back. No one answers. Every single time I've called since then, it's given me straight to voicemail. We're either out of the office or with a client. I bet. And
A victim.
their mailbox is full. So I haven't been able to leave one since. I left one today. I was finally able to get through again. And I was so bitchy. I was like,
Good.
I need someone to call me back. I took this test a month and a half ago. Like,
Yeah.
hello? And I'm livid that I gave them $200.
Yeah, me too.
I have a $700 bill with them.
And you paid for a hotel room.
Oh, don't get me started on that. And
Yeah.
I lost my virginity.
Right. They are a scam. Or your ADHD was so bad they all are taking some time off.
They all took a sabbatical. They're all on medical leave.
Fuck.
Girl.
I can't believe that.
Yeah, so I'm really upset.
But the allergy thing is getting better.
Slay.
So yeah.
Let's count our blessings because we are blessed and highly favored.
And what was your goal with the ADHD test?
I just want to get the results from them so that I can take it wherever I need to take it to get whatever I need to
Go
get.
to my doctor and tell her whatever you want.
And she'll give me Adderall.
Yep. Sorry, I shouldn't say that, but I could say anything. And she's like, sure. Take it.
It's so funny.
She's on Ozempic and she's a queen.
I love her.
She was
And
like,
I
do you want some
wonder if I should
Ozempic?
be.
And I was like, I can't afford it, but thank you so much for offering.
I mean, I want the results anyway because I want
For
to
sure.
know.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
and
sure.
we know. But
For sure.
I want to know.
But if it's a thing
Also, I
of,
paid for it, so I'd love the results.
you're not getting those results. I don't think. You should sue them. Can you? No.
$200.
It would probably cost more to sue them.
Yeah, it would, and I just don't care that much. But I am very deeply upset. I also took an IQ test, and I'm curious.
Well, also for someone that has so much medical anxiety, I'm sure it does not feel great to be ghosted by an office that you drove an hour and a half to see.
I lost my virginity.
And lost your virginity, famously. It'll be okay. Not with them. They're not calling you back.
Jesus Christ.
Well, that's so fucked.
Yeah.
Like, they should all lose their license.
Yeah.
I don't
they
think
even have one.
I don't think they have one.
I kind of don't either. So, what were your last two topics?
Not that.
No, it's just transition out of this. I'm done talking about my medical history.
So, I DJ'd a wedding the other night.
Yeah.
And it's for, like, a family friend's cousin's daughter. Just bear with
You're
me.
kidding.
Okay. No, I'm not kidding. So, remember the guy? I talked about him on here, like, forever ago. He's a different family friend's nephew. And I, like, DM'd him. And I was like, let's go on a walk and something.
That's what you said.
Yes.
You Facebook DM'd him.
I Facebook
Let's be
DM'd
clear.
him. So, like, nothing ever came of that. I obviously had other things going on, and, like, we just never linked up. Okay.
But he did answer.
He answered, but then, like, stopped answering, like, kind of fizzled out.
Yeah.
Well, I get to this wedding on Saturday, and guess who's there?
Whoa.
Him. And
I didn't know. That's what you meant when you were talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And I guess it was one of those things where, like, you're kind of
Fate.
Sure. That's not what I was going to say. I was going to say I think he saw me in real life, and then was like, oh, shit. Hot. having a great time. He's flirting. We're all...
Seeing someone your age at a wedding is way different than a guy
It's so horny.
messaging you on Facebook.
Correct.
Being like, hey, friend of family friend.
So my family friends know him, and we're just kind of like, you know, everyone was drinking, having a good time, so they're like wingmanning it.
Of course.
And he just like keeps like looking at me, and like he has like his girlfriends there, and they're like, hey Bobby, and like waving and shit. And I'm like, okay, it's on. So wedding ends. He's like,
tell me about it, stud.
literally. There's an after party, and I was like, I'm not going to this after party because like I was working and like I just want to go home, whatever. He texts me, he's like, you need to come to the bar.
Should've gone to
and
the
I was like,
afters.
sure.
On my way.
The bar's like 2 minutes away, so I drive there, and then I find out like he's waiting for all the fucking bridesmaids, and like was gonna be a minute, and I was like, this isn't my vibe. I'm just gonna go home, you know. So I went home. Don't regret going home, but we've been texting, and now we have a date tomorrow.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
I know.
Thank God we filmed tonight.
Yeah,
We're so busy tomorrow. I have
So
a volleyball tournament tomorrow.
that's exciting.
That I like.
You're gonna win.
Yeah. Okay, well, what's his name between you and me?
I already thought of his stage name,
Okay.
Rocky. So yes, we have a date tomorrow. I'm excited.
Me too. Well, you didn't say any of what you just said on camera,
I
so like,
don't know if I should.
oh, do you think he's gonna watch?
He asked
Oh,
me.
yeah.
He asked me earlier for the link to the podcast.
So we'll keep it cute.
No,
Love
he's
you,
very
Rocky.
cute, and I said off camera, he's got the stamp of approval from people that I would trust with my life.
Yeah.
Who's known me since I was a baby. So like, we'll see how it goes. It might
Could be
be
in
fun.
the stars.
It could be in the stars.
Something very alluring about like an old family friend or like a childhood crush come back or like a, you know, that type of vibe. Seeing someone in the airport.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
you know the vibe.
Yeah, but
No, I think it'll be very fun. I am excited.
it'll be really fun no matter what. Mm-hmm. But
Hear,
he
hear.
is a great guy and he does intimately know your friends and family. Don't put him through this situation.
I will be honest with him.
Totally.
Yeah. And with myself. I would love to casually date him if we have a great time and
Yeah.
the connection's there.
I'm in a weird place with all that.
Like with me.
No. Well,
What, all of the above.
I've just been thinking lately, like, just because I'm not over my ex and I'm not looking for love, does that mean I'm unworthy of a connection?
That's what I have been thinking of recently as well.
Different situations. You're
You-
dating your ex.
You've been hanging out with yours? Not
Here
in a
and
minute.
there and
Okay,
not in a
okay.
way where I'm like, let's get back together.
Got it. Fair.
And if I was doing what you were doing, I don't think I would put someone else through that.
I'm not going to put him through it.
For sure.
I'm going to be very, very forthcoming.
For sure.
But, yes. Anywho.
Yeah.
But no, you deserve a connection.
Yeah. I guess. I agree. I'm not sure yet. Just been wondering.
You deserve a connection.
Sure.
I think the question more is like, are you ready for a connection?
I'm ready for a connection. I just don't know how fair that is to people when I know that essentially, subconsciously, there's like a ceiling on it.
And that's why I broke things off with Brennan.
Yeah.
Because I was like, look, I really, really like you. You are so fucking sweet. I think you're hot. We have great chemistry. But there is a ceiling on it. And like, if he called me tonight, I would not be with you. And I was honest, and he was, you know, understanding and shit. But like, then part of me is like, well, fuck, like, if he's cool with it, why not? But at the same time, I'm like, at a certain point, you're not going to be cool with it.
And it also comes back to the age-old tale of when you know that that's not good for someone as a good person,
You break it off.
you say, all right, I realize that you would keep doing this if I let you, and you shouldn't. So I'm not going to let you.
Yep.
And that's what it comes down to every time.
It does. I would like, honestly, with this date tomorrow, or just any guy in general, I would love to just meet a guy who's like either on like a similar journey or like in the same vein of like, let's just have fun and like be a fun little like rebound or distraction or just like have fun. Like, even if we're like friends with benefits that go on cute
Honey.
dates.
I mean, I don't know how it is in the gay community right now, but in the straight community, that's all there is. So,
Well, I thought I was having that with Brennan, and then he fell in love.
they always do.
They always do.
And sometimes I do.
And sometimes I do too. And sometimes maybe I need to like turn off the charm just a little bit.
I can't.
I can't either.
Sometimes I want to
It's
lean
like-
into the evil.
It's addicting
I
to make
know.
someone fall in love with you.
I really am quite alluring.
But I did do the right thing by breaking it off. And I will be very, very forthcoming with
Here's
this guy.
the thing with this guy, though. I think you should be forthcoming, but like, this is how I feel about. This is delusional, so this is insane.
I'm listening.
This is how I feel about Riley from Hive Mind, who I will ultimately end up with, obviously.
Yeah, no shade. We manifested that years ago.
Of course. It's like, I'm not even, I'm not going to pursue that right now because he could be the one.
And you don't want to...
And now's not the right time for me. I'm worried that like this could be a really good situation with this guy.
Yes.
So don't fuck it up.
I won't.
Good luck and don't fuck it up.
I won't fuck it up.
Lip sync for your life.
I will be very honest with him. And...
But I'm saying like,
But
I mean,
I also...
obviously you're going on the date, whatever. But like in theory, with people like that, where it's like,
Fate.
this could be real, you might want to hold off.
Yeah.
Because he might be like very turned off by that and be like,
Well, yeah, he
I
should.
appreciate the honesty, but why the fuck would I want to be involved in that?
He shouldn't.
And anyone with self-preservation would be like,
Self-respect.
no thanks.
Yeah.
Why? And like, not in like a,
No, I know.
that's fucked up way, just in like a,
Well, yeah.
cool, like,
Your
what's,
heart's elsewhere.
what's that got to do with me?
Yeah.
I'm out. So,
No, I see your point. I'm going to see how tomorrow goes, and I'm going to keep it very, very casual. Maybe I won't even bring up anything.
I wouldn't.
Unless
on
it,
the
like,
first date.
comes up. Like, if he's asking, you know, like,
Sure.
lore and shit, then...
Even still, my new thing is like as fucked up as it is, like until we're having like the what are we, what's going on, what do you want conversation, and even then, like I don't think you need to tell people I'm in love. It's tough because you're dating him, so that's different. So never mind. Because like with me, like
Yes.
I was being too open. And then immediately, my problem is I tell a man that, and suddenly now I'm a sex object. Like I'm worth nothing other than
Because
friends
they
with
don't see you
benefits
as
or
any-
fucking or
yeah.
whatever. And I get that I don't have like potential, but I'm still a human being who you could still have a connection with, and I'm very capable of love and connection regardless of what I have going on in the back of my head.
Makes me want to cry. Like, just the way... No, not for, like, out of pity. Like, that was just really beautiful.
Thank you.
And you are.
Yeah, and like I am more than capable of doing that. And some people aren't, and I get that. Like some people aren't over their ex, and so nothing's gonna happen with this person. I think my ceiling is relationship. Like I'm not gonna be in a relationship with someone else. That's my ceiling.
Me neither.
But like I'll let us fall in love. I really have no problem with that.
Yeah.
So lately I've just been not being as open. Like, you don't need to know that I love my ex of 8 years. Of course I do. That should honestly be implied.
Right.
It's insane of you to think that I'm over it.
I think that is a very good and important thing for me to hear going into tomorrow.
Again.
No, I know it's a different situation, but I don't think tomorrow on a
No,
date...
I would never bring that up tomorrow, and please don't.
Well, he's going to watch this, though, and no, so it doesn't matter. But
Well, he's going to watch it after your date.
yeah, true. No, you're right. I can just have fun.
Yep.
And then if I do, to your point, like if I feel like it actually could be something, then I probably will be like, let's circle back so I don't ruin this.
Yeah.
And I have the mental capacity to do that because I don't care right now.
Will you care about
I care about his feelings.
other people's feelings?
Yes,
and
exactly.
That's really all it takes.
Yeah, but
to
it won't be like
honest.
hard for me to like. I really liked Brennan, I still do, but like it was easier for me to break it off for that reason versus how hard it would beat to be like, oh no, I don't want to be away from you type thing. Which also could be like a compatibility thing as well. But I don't think I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a very
It's
confusing.
too convoluted.
It's too much.
Yeah, so we'll see how that goes.
I wish. This sounds toxic.
I'm
Well, it
fine
is
with that.
toxic. I wish I could find someone who is in the same situation or a similar one, and we could just like mutually use each other, but still like have fun and be like nice and friends, but just know like.
I told the mailman on several occasions, like he told me like, I'm not ready for anything. I don't want to use you. I literally said to him, please use me. I am using you as well.
Yeah.
I think on some level, we're all using people for something, and not in a fucked up way. I obviously care deeply about other people, but
Right.
like, I think it's fine to use people. I think we give it such a negative connotation, but like, sometimes if two people are in a situation and they both want to rebound or they both want to lean on each other, they both want to make someone jealous, they both want to da-da-da-da, like, do it. Who cares?
And that's what I want, and I don't think this is the
No,
guy
this
for
is
that,
not that.
because he seems like a fucking sweetheart.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I fear.
like I said, I'll go on the date.
Yeah.
I will feel it out then.
Totally.
We might not even be. It might just be like, oh my god, queening out friends.
Might be the worst first date you've ever been on.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't know.
I think it'll be great.
So my last topic, or you have one more?
Oh, I just had a ton of fun and got drunk the other night, and I loved everything about it.
Where? When?
Mackenzie and I went to Taglio.
Love.
Marissa met us there. I got a little prosecco there. That was fun. Pizza was fire as fuck.
Always. I
So
love
good.
Taglio.
It's like my favorite pizza in Cincinnati.
No,
I
it's so
think.
good.
Yeah.
Have you been to Altavlio?
Ottavilla?
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
On how good or bad?
I had that before I ever had Taglio. That used to be my favorite restaurant.
It's so fucking good.
They had this appetizer called bacon tapenade that was just little crostinis, goat cheese in the middle, and then like this bacon jam. And you would just take the bread, dip it in the cheese, dip it in the bacon. They got rid of that. Then they closed Ottavilla. There used to be 2 locations. Now there's only one
really?
in like Madeira or whatever.
Yeah, that's the one.
And it's gone so far downhill. They don't even make the type of pizza that they used to make when it was my favorite place.
Oh, I can only imagine because I love their new pizza.
They just used to have 2 different ovens that made 2 different style of pizzas, and one was my favorite, and they got rid of that oven. And they got rid of that appetizer, and they got rid of the location that was close to me, and it went downhill.
So they
and
got
I
rid
think
of
they
you.
got rid of gelato.
I don't know anything about
They
that.
had a dark chocolate gelato that you could get melted marshmallows on top of. Well,
for those who celebrate.
they don't anymore. Anywho, so we go there. I get the prosecco. Then we meet up with Jake and Jacinto at 12:15,
My dream date, cute.
and I have
The time of your life.
like the best espresso martini you could ever fathom.
Wait, where?
12:15 wine bar,
Where's that?
right next to Bakersfield.
Okay.
It's wine and coffee bar. Hands down, the best espresso martini in the city. No way around it. They have 2 different variations. They have like a traditional espresso martini. Then they have like a mocha, like creamier one. They have almond milk Baileys. So there's no dairy in it.
Whoa.
It's creamy. It's chocolatey. They pour real espresso on top.
So you were
was living.
awake.
Oh,
Taste
and I
buds.
had a Coke at dinner. I'm ready to fucking go.
That sounds so good.
Yeah. Then we go to Sundry and Vice.
Love.
I get an amaretto sour.
Yeah, you do.
Drew at Sundry and Vice made me the best amaretto sour I've also ever had. I'm having a great night of drinks. Like,
Yeah.
absolutely incredible. Then we go to the Lackman. I take a shot of fucking Fireball. And I drank the whole thing. It took me 2 tries, but I drank the whole thing.
A fireball?
Absolutely insane.
What possessed you to do that,
I love
Jake?
Fireball.
Oh.
Yeah, something about me is that I love Fireball. That's like the only thing I will take a shot of. Anything else that's like a straight shot of liquor, I'm not taking. You can't pay me.
Okay.
Then we go to Queen City Exchange and we play darts for the rest of the night. Close that place down.
Love.
So fun.
Did you play basketball?
No.
At all? Did you eat popcorn?
Oh, honey.
Did you? Did you eat popcorn?
It was crazy. Like every time I looked over, someone was coming back with 2 more things of popcorn. It was amazing. We were there for so long. We played darts for so long. One game that took that long. One of our friends had a friend from out of town who was an absolute delight. Timmy, if you're out there, we love you.
We love you.
Danny J, shout out.
Shout the fuck out.
I get lemon drop shots there and a pineapple high noon.
Shut up.
I drank all that in
That's
one
not what
night.
I'm drinking.
Me.
That's not what I'm drinking at all.
Watermelon
I'm drinking a
White Claw.
watermelon White Claw.
So, yeah, and then we went to Bar 901, which sucked, and I immediately walked outside because I actually hate that bar.
Well, I love that.
Me too.
I had a little Sunday fun day yesterday.
Did you?
So I DJ'd a drag show at Hotel Covington.
Ooh.
And super fun. Josh, aka PhD, was
you.
the host.
Who the fuck is Josh? Remember when I said that right in front of Josh?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I love Josh.
And we're there. I get there like super early to set up because I didn't know if there was gonna be parking, whatever. So I'm like set up, and me and Josh are talking, and I said, "Wait, what is this benefiting again?" Because it was a charity event. It wasn't. He goes, "Girl, nothing. Like we're just getting paid. Like this is just a drag show." It was part of this thing called like Bourbon and Beyond, or Bourbon and Belonging is what it's called.
Okay.
So it's like a queer bourbon thing. Anyway, hilarious.
Girl, nothing.
So-
it's benefiting us.
Yeah. So the rest of the day I kept saying, we're not solving cancer, but we are serving cunt. Show was super fun. And then my new boyfriend, this other guy who I like just have a crush on, was like, oh, we're all going to this bar after, like come through. And I was like, cool, I'm waiting for Josh to change and then we'll go. Josh couldn't go to that bar because some regulars there, some of his frenemies, enemies now, the whole nine. So I was like, well, I'm chilling with you. Like, let's go somewhere else. So we go to Rosie's and we sit down, and it's like, it was probably like right when the Bengals started playing. So like 3 or 4 or something, whatever. This guy at the table next to us, I DJ'd his wedding like years ago and some crazy shit. Well, they got divorced like a few years ago. Like I knew they got divorced.
Straight?
No. No. Rosie's is a gay fag bar. So anyway, not straight. Him and his husband got divorced, whatever. We all get to talking. We're talking about music and just like queening out, and it got brought up, like, oh yeah, I DJ'd your wedding, and it got brought up as crazy. I was like, I DJ'd your wedding. I'm so sorry that I cursed it with my DJing, whatever.
Did you know they had gotten divorced before this conversation?
Yes, because I followed the ex-husband on Instagram, and all signs of life were deleted. So I knew.
Yeah.
And then I started seeing that guy at like
Bars
and like events and things. So anyway, he's like, yeah, my shitty ex-husband and blah, blah. And then he gets into a rampage.
Ooh, tough.
And we're just like, we're listening. We're like, shit, he says.
Oh.
Well, if he ever comes up in conversation, just tell people that he has a small dick and a contagious foot fungus. I said, sir, if anyone ever said that about me, I would kill myself. Oh. He said, yeah, at night. No. No, this is real. He said, at night, he would try to you put your foot on someone. He's like, I wouldn't let him because one time he did and I got a rash. Mind you, this man was taking gummies and giving Josh gummies, so they're like high as fuck at this point.
Hilarious.
That guy and his group of friends leave after this whole rampage. And so
at night.
at night, they leave, and Josh just looks at me and goes, well, that was weird. Then we went to 901, and Josh was nonverbal.
Yeah.
So then I was like, well, I'm gonna go home.
If there are no further questions, Josh,
But we're driving. I drove him from Main Shas to like across the river, and I was like, oh yeah, like the Bengals game, like, is it a home game? We look over the sea of people, like stadium full, and he was like, I think so.
No, but that what you said was so funny. I want to go back to it. How specific? Like, what a specific thing to be saying about your ex-husband.
I know.
Like, you're trashing his name, and you're like, and he has a contagious foot fungus.
He said if it ever comes up in conversation, tell them he has a small dick and foot fungus.
So here's
contagious
the thing.
foot fungus. I said,
why would this come up in
that's what I
conversation?
said. That was
first of
my
all?
response. I said,
Second of all, why would I say any of that?
I said, why would that
Imagine
ever?
strangers and I are talking about your ex-husband who I do not know, and I take it upon myself to tell everyone in the group he has a small dick and a contagious foot fungus.
Contagious is the funniest part. Because he got a rash on his leg one time. He said, at night.
I don't let him touch me. Oh, that's really funny.
And he cheated. That's why they got divorced.
The foot fungus guy?
The foot fungus guy. Allegedly. This is from one source.
If it comes up in conversation, that's probably what I'll tell people.
I just don't know why that would ever... That's what I literally verbatim was like... Why would that come up in conversation?
Neither one of you has ever come up in any of my conversations until seeing you here now.
Yeah. And Josh going... So high, by the way. Like, well, that was weird. So yeah, Sunday fun day.
Oh, that's hilarious. Was that your last?
That was it.
Me too.
So, at night...
We're so funny. Like, literally 2 days ago, we were like, we're going to have to do the Taylor Swift bracket, and this whole episode's going to have to be Taylor Swift because we don't have anything to talk about.
We talked about her for like half an hour.
And yeah, rightfully so. But like, we ended up having 2 hours worth of shit to discuss.
And it was also funny.
It was good. It's a good one.
It was deep.
Yeah. Deep?
Some of it.
Sure.
Like the dating and the medical. The contagious foot fungus.
I mean, I guess you have to specify.
They will affect you if you touch it.
Exactly.
People could say so many mean things about you. Foot fungus is a harsh one.
It's worse than small dick, I'll tell you that. Which he also wants you to spread.
I said, well, you can't cure a small dick, but you can cure foot fungus.
He said it's incurable.
I said he should get like one of those sprays, whatever. Because like I've had athlete's foot in my life.
Sure.
Like who hasn't? But he goes, he needs a medical procedure.
And make sure when this comes up in conversation,
When
and
it
you tell them,
when, not if. When
make
it
sure
comes
you
up.
when you tell them that he has a contagious foot fungus,
It's not curable.
that additionally it is incurable without this medical
There's
procedure.
nothing over the counter that will help.
This is no ringworm, honey.
God. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you so much for watching.
/ I'm sorry.
Like, comment, subscribe, share. We will see you in the next one, which might not be for a while because next week I'm moving and the week after I'm in Florida and the week after is going to be like Halloween or something. So let's take a break. 5, 6, 7, 8. We got to wrap. Love you guys so much. See you in the next one.
Ta-ta.
Trixie and Katya on the Bold and the Beautiful. Anytime anything gets weird, they'll just stop and then go, let's take a break.
Wait, I love that. We should start
So
doing that like in
funny.
real life too.
Yeah, and I do want to.
Cool.
It's so fucking funny.
Deleted it by accident.